You already saw the champs last night. I did. Yes. What's your point, brother? What's your point? But GrappLr, I wanted to be there to see you react for the first time. Listen. Listen. As everyone here knows, I am an expert actor. And I will put on my powerful spell of forgetfulness. As long as I put this video in a box called "This is a Name," my brain forgets. It's like a garbage bin. The box of names is a garbage bin. Anything that goes gets deleted. I have that power to delete stuff out of my memory. And this is a first-time reaction. Are you guys ready? Alright, first-time reaction to this video. I've forgotten everything already.
Scores to settle, crooks to kill. You know how it is.
No!
I do not break rules, I bend them slightly. Villains beware.
Make these pieces whole.
New champion, boys, new champion!
In and out.
In and out!
Submission or death for all.
Ooh, there's Viego. We all know what Viego does, though. Viego, you got this.
Everyone should have a grappling hook.
A grappling hook! For the GrappLr! No way, dude. A grappling... Oh, the value! We can be grapplers in-game!
At a time.
Dude! And he has a grappling animation for leveling up. No, this...
What was theirs is now ours. Yoink!
Yoink!
We laugh at this.
Another grappling hook! Oh my... I'm so happy! Riot! Riot heard me,
World
chat!
will save itself, you know.
They heard my plea! Dude, and the Riven skin is so cool! Look at the new Riven skin! Oh my god! This is justice.
I thought we were leaving our dragons at home.
This is how all things should be. It's beautiful.
Hug it out.
It's beautiful. Oh my, this is too much for my brain to handle. I can't take this much.
Impeccable taste, my friend.
Impeccable taste. He has catchphrases better than mine.
Talk is worthless. We are what we do.
That was my first time react. Is that what you guys wanted? You guys want some over-the-top screaming and acting, and I hope you guys received that which you asked for. First things first, we will cover Akshan. Akshan. Let's start off with Akshan. Akshan is a 2-drop, which is always exciting. 2-drop with quick attack. That has an ability that procs every time he strikes. Now that's really, really cool because people don't usually want to block quick attack units. And they're usually afraid to block quick attack units. Now, a problem with 2 attack is that, generally speaking, by mana 2 people have 3 HP units out. So even if you're attacking on evens, they're a little bit afraid to block this. But if you're playing this with Targon, which is a decent chance you are, or if you're playing it with, even Shurima has a way to buff attack pretty easily. So, overall, Mystic Shot dies. Yes, I'm aware of that, but that's still a 2 for 2, guys. It's still a 1 for 1 trade in cards and mana for mana trade. So, you're not behind on tempo or anything else. It doesn't matter if it dies to Mystic Shot. It only costs 2 mana. How does chat not understand that yet? When we're looking at value, like imagine thinking, ha! I spent 2 mana to cancel your 2 mana. I'm so good at the game. No, chat. You're not so good at the game. You're literally average at the game. You didn't get ahead. That's like thermo beaming a Teemo and saying you're the greatest player ever. No, you gained no advantage. You're back to even. Now, if the champ is the main win con, yes, you're a bit ahead. I agree with you. But you're not out-tempoing the opponent. You're not really getting ahead of them in the beginning of the game. So, you do that, GrappLr. Listen, I do that with stuff like Go Hard, because I'm actually shuffling Go Hards in my deck. I'm advancing my win condition while slowing down theirs. And it stays a fact that you get the landmark on the board. That doesn't go away. You get Warlords Palace on the board. So you've actually gained tempo. All right, I'm going to say it now. You know what might be really cool here? The 4 mana cost card that turns your landmarks into 5/4s. That's a really strong tempo play, dude. You drop Akshan on 2, whatever on 3, mana 4, you put out a 2/4 and a 5/4 off of this. Because, like, yeah, sure, this is nice to count down, but getting a 5/4 on board is amazing. You can just keep resummoning this with the Akshan. That's really, really cool. Desert Naturalist is 4 cost, exactly. That's a pretty poggers interaction right there. But why? Because this might not necessarily be your main win con versus aggro. Let's say you're playing versus an aggro deck. Do you really think you're going to wait for this to level up to get the Relic of Power and do whatever you want to do? No. Sometimes you need more blockers. And a 2/4 plus a 5/4 for 4 mana is an amazing turn. You think Targon will be good with Akshan? I think it might be, yeah. I don't see why not. Anyway, so what does Akshan do? When he is summoned or strikes, he summons a Warlords Palace or advances it 1 round if it's already in play. That's very cool. It means he levels this up, basically. He gets the countdown to go down faster. And his level up condition is you've completed countdown on Warlords Palace. It's not I've seen you complete it. That means if this levels up already and he's not on board, you play a second one, he will automatically be Akshan himself. That's very cool. So he doesn't need to see this happen. Now, let's look at the Warlords Palace to see how good this is early game. Well, it's countdown 8. Create a Relic of Power in hand. When you target allies, advance me 1. Now, I'm wondering, how good... Already when I see countdown 8, there's a lot of ways to accelerate countdowns. How good is that? To play countdown acceleration cards in your deck. Because they're literally cards that like 2 mana advance 2, right? Relic of Power. Predict, then draw 1. Fantastic. Summon a Sandstone Charger. Sucks. I mean, it's okay as a blocker, I guess. Or grant all allies +1. Meh. Alright, so overall, it's okay value. It's not amazing value. Like, leveling Warlords Palace is not something you really need. Like, it's not going to give you crazy value. The main thing about this is you get a little bit of value. And secondly, you get to level up Akshan. So, once we've hit this, Akshan leveled up. 3/3 quick attack. When I'm summoned, level up or strike. Summon a Warlords Hoard or advance it 1 round. Alright, we get the second landmark. Warlords Hoard. Countdown 8. Create a Sentinel's Hoard in hand. That's going to take a long time. When you target allies, advance me 1. Okay. So this is a bigger deal once the countdown goes down, because you get what's called a Sentinel's Hoard, which is pretty dang strong. It is a 0-cost focus speed spell that gives you one of these 3 cards. The first one, draw 2. Your cards cost 1 less this round. Now, what's really cool about this is not just the 2 cards cost 1 less. All your cards cost 1 less. That's mega tempo. Mega tempo. If you have a very good drawy deck, you have like 7 cards in hand, you literally have a 9 mana cost reduction card. Free gems as well, sure. I agree. That is super, super value. Karma value, I agree. Draw 4, all your cards cost 2 less is insane with Karma. Will this be a Karma deck? Who knows? Actually, possibly, maybe, talvez. Only problem is Karma Shurima. I've already considered this. And Karma Shurima doesn't have win cons in Shurima for Karma to play. What's the win condition, chat? Teach me. How do I win with Karma? Infinite time bombs? You can't get infinite time bombs, chat. Zillion win con? Well, it's the... Yeah. Guys, when Zillion first came out, the first thing I wanted to do was Zillion Karma, and Shurima is just maybe the worst region in the game for Karma. Bar none. Shurima is that bad. New Overwhelm card. Yes, I thought about that, but it only goes down to what? 5 mana? You can only play 2 of them. Big deal. So you play 2 Overwhelm cards. And then next turn what? Like, it's not enough. You need actual... Like, Karma win conditions means spell win conditions. In... how do I explain this to you guys? Listen. Let's look at the... Look at the colors. Every single region is really good with Karma because of reasons. So... In Shadow Isles, you have amazing spells which do massive healing, plus they also do massive removal in AoE. So you have things like Withering Wail. It's amazing. It board wipes almost with Karma on board and heals you for 6. You have things like Go Hard, which is literally staple. The reason Go Hard's so amazing in Karma is because it doubles its value, it copies itself on board, it gives you pack your bag super easily. Like, there's Karma decks you can build around Shadow Isles. Next, Karma Demacia. Well, not even debatable why this is amazing. Remembrance is amazing with this. We have Lux, which is just amazing if you have them both on board. Lux with Karma is insane. Go to Freljord. Freljord Karma, you have great interactions. Winter's Breath wipes a board single-handedly. You have things like, let's have a look here. Any healing card, like, I mean, you have Catalyst to ramp up so you get Karma down earlier. You have a lot of options in Freljord. You have Noxus, amazing interactions. You have Sigil of Malice combined together with cards that copy like Mimic, which is insane. Mimic is just crazy with Karma because it gives you double value at 1 mana cost. Pretty nutty. Things like Ravenous Flock, whatever, get to do double damage. Awesome. Piltover and Zon, I mean, there's no question. Just like the Ezreal damage combo is insane. Targon Karma, the interaction with Karma and Star Shaping is ridiculous. Unbeatable. You cannot beat Star Shaping Karma for the value. Heal face for 8, get 2 win conditions. I mean, just ridiculous. And then everything else really helps a lot. Like, for example, Karma into double heal, double draw. Karma into double draw. And then you get Shurima. Not a single win condition. Guys, Spirit Fire is not a win condition. I'm talking about win conditions. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're so smart, Chad. Ruinous Path win condition. Imagine building your entire deck around Ruinous Path, dude. I give up. No. So, this is why, whenever I think of Karma, Shurima, I just laugh at the idea. It's because even though there are cool cards that work well with Karma, these are not win condition cards, right? Yes, double grant your champion's 2/2 spell shield is cool, but that's not a win condition because one of those champions is Karma and she doesn't need +4/+4 in spell shield. And she doesn't help this advance super faster in general. But like, I mean, she can help this advance, but like, it's not a win condition. Bilgewater Karma. That's a good question. I never covered Bilgewater Karma. The good thing about Bilgewater Karma literally is the draw. I've built a Bilgewater Karma deck before. And the only reason you would want to build it is, for example, where's the... Like, Salvage draws 4, and nab decks, basically. Like, you could build a nab deck with Karma, theoretically. Because double nab is really cool, especially when you consider the fact that you can combine that with stealing from the hand as well, sleight of hands twice. Like, it's a really meme deck. But it's cool. It's a cool one. Pike Karma? Yeah, maybe. Karma is a big no, chat, I would say, for this. No. But, overall, really Pogger's effect. Now, let's look at the other ones. Draw 2, all your cards cost 1 less is amazing. This is a tempo card. It gets you ahead on board. It makes you recover tempo really quickly. If you're behind, this will catch up. This will help you catch up. Just an amazing effect. Maybe one of the best ones. All right. Second, the Absolver's Resurrection. Grant all enemies vulnerable and create in hand a 0-cost copy of the strongest ally that died this game. Now, a little bit of a bummer this says ally and not unit. Or... Because you know what? it might be a little bit too broken, but that's where the dreams come from. Imagine you're playing against an opponent that like runs something ridiculously strong as a finisher, right? And you manage to kill it once, and then you get to steal that finisher for yourself. I wish this was unit in general. I wish it worked with enemies as well. But I understand it doesn't need to. It's still really cool as is. Imagine like, yeah, like Watcher, dude. Like you kill your enemy's Watcher and then you steal it yourself. I mean, that's just beautiful. That's... Imagine your opponent's, I don't know, Tryndamere dies, and you get to steal a 0-mana Tryndamere. That's where the fun begins. But I do like the card as is as well. Really cool. Really cool. You get to revive your strongest dead ally. Ladris could be strongest ally. Exactly. It could. Ladris is amazing here. Now, this is pretty good with Karma. I'll give you that. The Absolver's Resurrection with Karma, giving you 2 really strong units, is really good. But then again, what strong units are there in these 2? Like, again, we go back to that. If only those regions had some super strong units. These are, I kid you not, this is why you don't play Mono Karma in Mono, what is it called? Ionia. It's literally because those 2 regions don't have strong finishers. Like, what are you really reviving here? Add onto that Shurima, and still, like, there's nothing to revive. Yeah, like, yeah, you're gonna give me... Actually, double Mina is not horrible. Because you can replay it. It goes back to your hand. It doesn't go back on board. That's a brand new interaction I haven't thought about. Double Mina Swiftfoot is kind of scary. Okay. You know what? That's not a bad combo at all. And you know what's really... Wait. That would be amazing. Wait, time out. Oh! No. Chat. It's not a fleeting copy, and it doesn't cost 0 this turn. You can hold on to that 0 cost copy for as long as you want. If you play 1 Mina and then your opponent passes, so you don't play the second one, you just pass back, it stays in your hand as a 0 cost forever. Yo, that's hard to play around. That's so much stronger! And Karma Creators, 2 Sentinels, Hoard 2 can be 4 Minas. Oh, wow. You get double Sentinel. That's true. You get to play double Sentinels Hoard. Holy crap, that's actually crazy. Maybe this is a Karma deck, dude. Because I was thinking of these cards, I didn't see Karma in this, but the Absolver's Resurrection might make it work. Yo, wait. You can discard... Wait. You play double Sentinels Hoard, double Fount of Power. All your cards cost 4 less this round. Wait. You get 4 Absolvers. Holy crap, you get 4 of these. You get 4... Okay, listen. This might be a Karma deck. Because I forgot that you get double Sentinels Hoard. Holy crap. Draw 8. All of them cost 4 less, dude. Holy crap. Draw 8 cards! Wait. Cast the... Wait, someone's saying this doesn't work. Cast one of these. One of these get cast. That's perfect. It does work. Yeah, but it's being cast, right? And what is Karma's wording specifically? When you play a spell, cast it again on the same turn. Oh my god. Wait. I think you're right. Damn. You don't get it in hand. No, Riot! Why, Riot? Why? Why, Riot? It doesn't work. Lucky Find doesn't work that way. This creates a lucky find in hand. Pick up from among 3 units to granted ally. No. It's my dreams, dude. That would have been so cool. It goes in stack. Yes, it does. But she doesn't copy stuff that goes in stack, chat. Otherwise, Karma would infinitely copy itself. Because, guys, you do realize Karma casts the spell, right? It doubles the spell being cast. No, it doesn't. These don't double. Only this doubles. Karma only doubles stuff that's played from hand. Guys, it's not cast. It's play. When you play a spell, cast it again on the same targets. Otherwise, if she copied cards that were cast, she would copy the recast spell itself as well. It's only played cards. When you play a spell, you have to play it from hand. So, you do get 2 of these. You get to play this twice, but you don't get... But these don't copy either. So it's not 4, it's only 2. Which is still good. It's still draw 4, discount by 2, but it would have been so much more insane if it was the other way around. Maybe it would be broken. Honestly, if this was working the way I wanted it to work, it would be way too broken. Draw 8, all of them are discounted by 4, is unbeatable. You literally can't beat it. Now, I know that other streamers have said this is an amazing champion with Riven, right? And that's not new news to anybody. Like GrappLr, we already know Riven goes great with Akshan, right? Am I right? Do we all agree Riven goes great with Akshan? It's not brand new news. It's even in the freaking trailer. But something that has not been pointed out yet, that I've not seen anybody point out. What is special about Riven? Her thighs? Okay, apart from that, she is in the exact same region as this card right here. They're both in Noxus, brother. And Mimic can steal that card. Can double that card down, which is kind of spicy. They share the region of Noxus, and this card can copy that card and play it more than once. Alright? That means we can get this without Karma. And we can get this much more consistently. Because we can mimic it. We can do it all in hand. Karma doesn't have to survive and be on board. No. You can mimic this and just copy it. Yeah, I'm aware of Promising Future, but I think it's a little bit slow. Talia? Yeah, Talia can copy this, I'm aware. But you have to copy the Warlords Hoard, right? After this levels, then this, then... There's so much to think about here. But the fact that you can build an Akshan Riven deck, which is going to be a decent deck, I think. The fact you can build that deck and then have a card that's called Mimic in your deck that doesn't really, it's not a bad card at all. Just use it when you finally get this. It's pretty cool. We have 2 more cards to look at. Grappling Hook! Now, just because of my name, I gotta make a deck with this. An ally that has been targeted this round strikes an enemy. Create an action in your deck. What's really cool about this is if your opponent targeted it this round, he can do it, right? Fiora. That's insane with Fiora, by the way. Dude, oh my god, my Fiora deck might be so much stronger right now. Holy crap. Dude, oh my god. Because first of all, Fiora was, oh my lord. Oh my god. So powerful. Dude, not only that, but like Fiora's getting even more buffs. Like, buffing HP in Fiora is a thing you need to get. Like, because Shurima doesn't have enough ways to buff HP, and Fiora needs HP buffs. That's why Fiora does so well in Freljord, because Freljord has a lot of ways to buff her HP. If Shurima keeps getting buff cards, that could be so scary. So Grappling Hook is insane. It's slow, but it's insane. Unit strikes a unit for 3 mana. Is crazy good. Now, there is a conditional. There is a conditional. You have to have targeted the unit that game. So you have to play it in specific decks that have buffs. But that's okay. Renekton. How often do you really target your own Renekton, though? It's only with the +2 attack card, right? It's not that often that you target Renekton. It is an instant Renekton level up, though. That's true. Wow, that's so good with Renekton because of that. Yeah, this card is amazing. It's really good for what for a couple of decks. Fiora can go Shurima now. I've already played Fiora Shurima, and it feels decent. This is just a great addition to it. Echo. This is really good with Echo as well. It gives you a draw card for free. I like it. Like, this is a card that'll... I think people are going to hate this card. And I love the fact that it's called GrappLr Hook. I want to read the hate on Reddit. Ooh, this is gonna be me reading the hate on GrappLr Hook in Reddit. I'm gonna be one of those, chat. That's gonna be me while reading Reddit. I'm gonna be so happy. Anyway, let's keep looking at the future cards. Let's keep GrappLr Hook is so good, I agree. It's a very cool card. It doesn't fit in every deck, but it's very good in a lot of decks. You don't normally target Echo except Shapestone. This is true, but you're going to have to start targeting him now. The thing is, here's the thing to consider. Your enemies will target him for you, right? They added Swim as a PNZ elusive unit. Now we finally have GrappLr. Alright, last card, the Absolver. It is a 2-mana burst combat trick. Listen, 2-mana burst combat tricks are awesome. It's awesome. And if you've leveled a champion this game, create another 2-mana combat trick that gives Overwhelm as well. Alright, this is a Riven card. This card was built for Riven. It's, oh my god, Sivir. No, this is built for Sivir, dude. Oh my lord. Dude, this on Sivir is insane. It's a Lee Sin card as well. Yes, this is built for Lee Sin as well. Giving Lee Sin +4 attack and Overwhelm for burst is amazing. And like, you don't need to give Lee Sin Overwhelm until he levels up. It's after he levels up that you play this. And this card levels Lee Sin. Oh my, it's too powerful. Dude, this card is so... Listen, I'm not even kidding when I say this. I might even play Lee Sin Shurima with maybe a Karma just to make it my own. Because I've always liked Karma Lee Sin, personally. 12... Oh my god, imagine Karma with this. I'm not even kidding, dude. Okay, I've changed my mind entirely. Karma's a win con. This is the card that was missing for Karma to play Shurima. Forget everything else. This gives +8 damage. No, wait, no, it gives more. Oh my god, because this doubles down. Oh my god. This doubles and you create 2 of these in hand. So for 6 mana, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You give +12 damage and Overwhelm for 6 mana with Karma on board. +12 damage for 6 mana and Overwhelm if Karma's on board. You can give it to Karma and swing with Karma for lethal. Karma's hitting for 17 Overwhelm damage. And if you have Fountain of Power, sure, you can make it cost 0 as well. You can make it cost 0 as well for 0 mana. If you level this, oh my god, dude, Karma's back! We got Karma Shurima! I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting for Karma Shurima to be playable. Karma is back, boys. With a vengeance! Oh my god! That's so... I never stopped to consider that this is a Karma win con. I never even thought about that. But the Absolver is literally built for Karma, and you never played until Karma's leveled anyway. Like, if a champion is leveled, well, Karma's leveled at mana 10 guaranteed. And that's when you play it, and it's burst... Oh my god. That's so absolutely broken. Oh my lord. Forget everything else. This is Karma's card. I can finally build a Karma Shurima deck. And you can play Karma Zillion now, because this is amazing with Zillion. Like... You can copy this for next turn as well. Like, you can play this defensively and then copy it for the turn after. And Zillion, if Karma dies, you can replay it. Oh boy. Karma Zillion can be a deck finally as well. There's so many, there's so many cool things we can do. And the great thing is Ionia has so much healing that you don't even care. Ionia can heal really well. Plus, Ionia has ways to draw champions. You can actually tutor Karma into your hand. So no longer are you, oh my. I really wanted to play Shurima Karma. I really did, but there was no way to play it until now. And with the new buffs to Ionia region, 2 mana +3 HP, Karma is so defendable. With the... Oh, dude, I'm losing it. Yeah, it doesn't matter if Akshan dies, you still got the Warlords Hoard on board. You can play Karma with literally like 2 Zillions. You can play like 2 Karma, 2 Akshan, 2 Zillion even if you wanted to. You only need 1 Akshan to ever be played. And just to get this on board. And this countdown's on its own, right? You're going to have a lot of buff cards because you're going to be playing like the dragon card. What is it called? The really cheap 2-cost dragon card. Yeah, you're going to be playing Eye of the Dragon, which means you want to target this with things like... you want to target it with spells such as Twin Disciplines and whatnot. So this is really good. Like, yeah, that's what I'm most excited about here. I am super excited about Karma with the Absolver. This will work as well to a large extent. Dude, the fact that you can do this plus this... Wait, just 1 second, chat. Do you guys realize what you can do here? Listen. If Karma is in your hand, on board level, then you get Sentinel's Hoard. You pop this, okay? You get to get 2 of these cards. One of them is going to be give all your champions Spell Shield +2/+2. Already, your Karma is a Spell Shield 9 attack unit, okay? Then the second one can be this, which means these cards cost nothing, which means 0 mana +12 attack and Overwhelm on Karma. You have just spent 0 mana to get a 19 attack Overwhelm Karma. For 0. 0 mana spent. 0 mana spent. And you still have all your mana remaining to play denies and stuff. Because this costs 0, this reduces this to 0, and Karma has Spell Shield. Karma has Spell Shield, 19 attack, and Overwhelm, and you still have all your mana available. Because you have not spent a single mana. And all your other cards are reduced by 2. It reduces it to 1, no. It reduces it to 0 because Karma... Oh wait, you're right, never mind. It costs 1, never mind, sorry. So it's 1, 2, 3. You spend 3 mana on this. Good point. Fixed. Yeah, it reduces it to 1, correct. Unless you decide to do 2 of these. And then you draw 4 cards and reduce it to 0. But then you get the Spell Shield. So it's debatable. Do you want Spell Shield on your 19 attack Karma that has Overwhelm? If you don't want Spell Shield, well, you can go for everything costing 0. If you want Spell Shield, well, it'll cost 1. This is amazing. And the fact is, like, because you're playing this deck, listen, because you're playing this deck, you play this with mana 2. It takes a while for Karma to level. So all that time, this is ticking. This comes just in the right moment when you most need it. You get this card when you need it. Like, you can play something like Twin Disciplines. Karma, oh my, dude, Karma leveled up. You can literally play the Absolver. It casts twice, which means it counts this down twice. You can use the win condition card to count this down to 0, okay? You can cast this just to proc this because it doubles any buffs you play in Karma. And that means it advances twice for every buff you play in Karma. So this card on its own, 1, 2, 3, 4, it counts down 6. Playing this on Karma, this, you play it once, that's 2 countdowns. Then you get 2 of these in hand. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's countdown 6 times. This one card counts this down 6 times. That's insane. The Warlords Hoard counts down 6 times from this one card if you have Karma on board. You only get to go if you flip him. Well, you just need to have 2 of them, right? You play the first one, he dies. You hold the second one until Warlords Palace pops, and then you just play the second one on board. And he's auto-flipped. He doesn't need to see this flip in order to flip. He doesn't need to see the countdown happen. It just has to happen. So your first one died. Dude, Karma Akshan is going to be crazy cool. It's 16 countdown. Yeah, but guys, this one happens naturally during the course of the game. You play this on mana 2. Karma takes 8 more turns to get to level 10, to get to mana 10, right? By the time you're at mana 10, this is already ticked down. And that's assuming you never attacked with this, and that's assuming you never played any target allies, which you're going to be playing. You're going to be targeting your allies during the game. You're going to be attacking with this. Like that's assuming worst case scenario, you drop this on 2 to get Mystic Shot, and for the rest of the game, you never target an ally. Still, on mana 10, this will proc into this. So, you don't need Promising Future, though. You don't need Promising Future. And at that point, you would, if you had 6 Sentinel Hordes, you could literally go Fountain of Power. All your cards cost 6 less, and you draw 12 cards. Like, you'd be able to play 12 free cards. It would be just the most... Dude, this is going to be the most coolest... I'm so happy. I am so happy. I really want to play this deck. That's insane. That's assuming you can get to 10 mana, exactly. Which is why you're playing Karma defensively. Eye of the Dragon, health pots. There's ways to get there. How do you survive mid-game? Good question. And we've already seen it done in Karma decks. Eye of the Dragon is one of the main ones. So you're playing Eye of the Dragon. That's a very important card. Shurima has decent tools to survive along with Ionia. Let's look at the early game here. Health pot is amazing. And we always play Health pot in our Karma decks. I've made that a staple. What else do we have here? Early game. Claws of the Dragon is really okay. Generally speaking, Merciless Hunter is really, really decent. Tasty Faithful is amazing. No question about that. Especially if you're running him with the Ionia plus 3 HP for 2 mana, which means he can survive for 2 hits, heal for 8. That's a great card. Concussive Palms are really good. Like, there's ways to survive here. There are definitely ways to survive.
Your Akshan can't die. You need him to create the second landmark. His LVL up creates the second landmark.
I'm aware, but he can die and then you drop him after his level up condition has been met. He doesn't need to witness anything. He can level up out of hand. That's what I'm saying. If your first one dies, you just need to have a second one. The first one makes the landmark. The second one can be played after the level up happens. Yeah, we're going to be playing Retreat in that deck because we're playing Eye of the Dragon. So we can actually play Akshan into Retreat, have him back in your hand. He doesn't die and just wait to replay him when he has the level up ready. All right, this is the best reveal we've had all season for me. It's just so exciting. It's so exciting. All right, guys, what are the odds of missing? Do not miss Allegiance. There's only 2 cards in the deck, dude. It's not possible. I have nothing but Fizz in that deck. Don't miss.
I'm missing Allegiance. I'm not gonna miss chat.